Hey there, if you've neglected to update your Teachers Pay Teachers storefront since the big update, you're not alone. I get it. I've been really busy. I haven't had a chance to deal with the new banner situation, so how about we update it together? I'll give you the dimensions for the new banner, we'll design my storefront, and give you some inspiration so you can redesign your storefront too. So in case you haven't heard, TPT recently released a big update in how our stores actually look. No longer do we have the little moving, blinking banner, and then the other banner, and then the side banner. That's all gone. Custom categories are looking way different. Our thumbnails are bigger, and there's no more free product featured at the top. Now, hopefully these changes will make it easier for customers to navigate our products and buy more from our stores when they land on it. But the one thing that you need to do ASAP is get that banner up so that you don't have this weird looking generic green banner stuck on your store, not inviting customers in. So let's redesign that banner and talk about what's new on the storefront. So here's the new storefront layout. If you have not uploaded a new banner, then you will get this generic pattern as your temporary banner. So here's the plan. We are going to update the banner. We're going to update the social media links, the bio, and then we are going to play around with these store categories. So let's start with the banner. Okay, we are going to need 1200 by 320 pixels. I'm gonna go over to Canva to create my banner. Let's go to create a design, custom size, 1200 by 320. There's our banner. Now remember that there is the circle that sits right here. So we don't want to put anything important there. I'm going to put a circle over here in the approximate area, just so I kind of know where to avoid putting something. Okay, so here's my idea. A nice dark color up here, and then we're going to put some categories up here of the types of products that I make, and then a light color here with the logo, and then I'm thinking a dark color to go behind because my logo is kind of that light color, so the circle will pop out. One thing I've noticed on other people's stores is that because the circle overlaps the banner, like if I were to make my banner also this light blue color, my logo is not going to pop out, and I think I kind of want it to pop out. So something like this. The other red that I sometimes use going down here, I might even make that black, maybe. I don't know. I gotta get my logo in there. All right, so there is the logo, and now I want a slogan. Let's maybe space out the letters. I know they're my colors, but I'm just not liking the blue and the red together. Just not liking it. And this, like, we're just gonna go with the one blue color, is to use my little lightning bolt logo as separators, and then just list like a couple of categories of like resources that I make, types of resources. I don't know. There we go. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I would like to put maybe an example of a couple of my best sellers. Ooh, and maybe like a summer coloring. Ooh, okay, I have an idea. Because this is my current freebie. People are going back to school, so whatever. And then I can highlight my freebie because they took away the freebie, like, you know, being at the top. Okay, now obviously this is going to cover it up, but that's fine. Now, hopefully it's not frustrating. People are like trying to click on this, like, I want my free download. No, you gotta go find it. So, because the banner is not clickable in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, then if I think of it, maybe I can just change these out season to season. Is that going to be annoying? I don't know. We shall find out. Download as a PNG. All right, let's upload it. Okay, we click edit. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, okay. Okay, so two things. First of all, we need to delete this circle before downloading the picture. Duh. Okay, and then I'm going to experiment with just a little bit of color. Maybe we even just lighten that up a little bit so it's like barely there. And then maybe we can darken this. I like it. Take two. Save. Okay, I think that looks good. All right, so our banner is updated. Next, let's go to the social media links. TPT will now show the little icon of as many social links as you want to add. If you do not add any, or you don't add all of them, it just won't show them. So it'll look clean either way. There we go. Okay, great. Okay, so we have our banner done. We have our social media links added. Now we're going to tackle the bio. So the bio has been there the whole time. It was just not up front and center before. And I noticed that like these things that I had on different lines are now all in one paragraph, which looks a little weird. Also, this is like a generic, boring bio. I'm not into it. I would like to change it. I clicked read more. It jumped me down to about the store, and now I can edit. Okay, so let's go ahead and make this a little more interesting and put it in a format so that it'll look good in one paragraph. All right, now I'm not sure if that entire paragraph is going to show up, so let's find out. I think it's more important that I mention who I am than like directing people to my website, at least for this paragraph. So we're going to leave it at that. We have our banner done. We have our social media links done. We have our bio done. And let's look at the categories. As I'm sure you know, it used to be a list of categories on the side. People got real creative with adding lines and stuff like that. So if you did any of that, that will no longer be showing up in the same manner. So you want to take those out. And we get to feature 4 store categories. And right now they are just whatever was on top of your previous categories. And then all the other ones you cannot see. Here's all my categories from before. All right, let's go to edit and see what we can do here. Okay, first of all, we no longer need to feature spring because it is definitely not spring. So I guess I'm just changing the order like before. I might need to change the way I have my categories, knowing that they're not all going to show up. But I'm just going to save this and then see how it looks. So we've got summer, bundles, games, and composition. And then over here we can see all of them. I'm wondering, would it be more helpful to see like the different seasons up here? Now that we only have 4, this is tricky. Do we want to see like types of products? Like bundles or under $5 or something like categories like that? Do we want to see like type of activity? Or do we want like musical theory concept? In my case, I'm gonna leave it like this because it's kind of the best of all worlds at this point, but I might be changing that later. I guess I will kind of see what other people are doing, what works best. If you have any ideas as to what categories you're going to feature, pop those in the comments. We did our banner, did our social media buttons, did our bio, did our custom categories, and this is how we are going to leave our store for today. So, what do you think of the new storefront? What do you like about it? Let me know what other TPT related videos or questions you might have. And thank you for joining me on this little adventure here with the new TPT storefront.
So I hope that was inspiring and helpful. And if you are updating your storefront today, leave a comment below so we can all check it out. Give this video a like if you want to see more Teachers Pay Teachers or Etsy side hustle information. If you want to keep watching, I recently celebrated my 1-year anniversary on TPT, and here's my 1-year income report if you want to check it out, and hopefully I'll see you there.